Will you go back to Big Bear? Are you going to be somewhere else?
We're here in Miami training. I wanted to channel Masvidal's energy since he's in Florida. I wanted to link up with Masvidal, spar
Will
with.
you?
Yeah, yeah. I'm linking up with Masvidal tomorrow.
Okay.
Um, yeah, he's gonna help me train for this fight, and hopefully I can knock Ben out faster than Masvidal did. I know seems like a lofty goal, but if I can get under 4.9 seconds, then I can break his record.
Are you surprised that the UFC allowed Ben to take this fight? He's under contract with them. They had to give him the okay. Are you surprised they did so?
Yeah, I am. I am a little bit. I think
Why?
when Ben loses, it's going to be a bad reflection on the UFC and MMA community in general. And I can only imagine how much Dana White hates me. So, but I do know that uh, this could be good for them as well. So I don't know. I don't know what their game plan is or whatever. But I am surprised that they let him out of his contract for sure.
Obviously, recently you targeted Connor, right? You made that offer for 50 million. You made it personal. You spoke about his fiance. Why did you go there? Why did you feel the need to go that far over the line?
I wanted to piss him off. I wanted to make a lot of noise, and I wanted it to become personal right away. Because I truly believe I can beat Conor McGregor, and people don't want to watch a fight where everyone's going in there being like, "Hey, buddy, good luck tomorrow." Like that's not the type of fighter I am. If we're gonna go into a fight, no, like I'm going to destroy you, and anyone you're affiliated with is a part of the wrath and can can be attacked. McGregor's done it. McGregor has attacked Khabib's wife, Khabib's religion, thrown chairs at people. Like this is the fight business. If people are gonna get offended, then get the fuck over it and choose a different sport. Go do gymnastics.
To the best of your knowledge, was that ever considered that fight?
McGregor,
Yeah,
for sure, for sure. His manager Audi was like, "Send proof of funds, or else this conversation ends right here." Who the is this kid to talk about Connor's wife? So we send the proof of funds. I think his tail goes between his eyes, and he's like, "Oh, this is not a joke." And looking in hindsight, McGregor got paid a 5 million guarantee to get knocked out by Poirier. You should have taken the easy fight for 50 million, right? So he literally just got knocked out, embarrassed in front of the whole entire world, the worst fight he's ever had for $5 million. But he could have fought a YouTuber kid for 50 million. So I think now they regret it. I don't even know if I would consider, like, I want to fight McGregor, but it's just not as hype as it was before. I think he has to go get some wins under his belt, and then maybe I'll consider it.
you know he made more than 5 million though, right? Like that's just what
Five
they
million base.
disclose.
Five
That's just
million
what.
base. No, for
Right,
sure,
right, right.
but 5 million base.
I don't even know if that's
Pay,
true, to be honest.
per view. But let's say he made 30 million total. I'm guessing that's probably what he made. 30 million. That's still 20 million
Sure.
less than 50 million. And by the way, this is 50 million guaranteed, Connor. You're still getting the back end on the Jake Paul fight as well. The Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor fight sells 2.5 million pay-per-view buys at $75. And those types of numbers are 200 million plus gross.
When you say that he got embarrassed, I understand where you're coming from, but do you at all see why some would view it as disrespectful to a guy like Dustin Poirier? I mean, Dustin Poirier is one of the greatest fighters in the history of the sport. No shame in losing to him. So why would that be embarrassing for Connor to lose to him, in your opinion?
I think it's embarrassing because he already knocked him out in the first round. It would be like me fighting Nate Robinson a couple years from now and Nate Robinson knocking me out.
Sort
Like
of.
I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna
Poirier is a
fucking
real
let that happen.
fighter.
I'm not gonna fucking let that happen. And Connor Connor has a lot more to lose than Dustin. Connor, has access to better training, better coaches, better science, better everything than Dustin. And for him to drop the ball on it, okay, maybe if it goes 5 rounds and it's a battle and it's like a Diaz fight and he barely loses, cool. But he got knocked out, didn't know where he was, limped out of the stadium.
What's your dream fight? Is that it? Like, if you could choose one opponent, is it Connor or is it someone else?
I think it was, you know, and like I said, like how fast this changes in the sport. You know, a week ago, Conor McGregor was on top of the world. Now he's ranked probably like number 7 in the UFC. He can't even win at his own sport. So I don't even know what my dream fight is at this point. I think I'm going fight by fight. I don't want to overlook Askren. Like I said, Bellator champ, 1 championship champ, 2-time NCAA Division I wrestling champ. I'm not overlooking Askren. You have to understand he literally has less losses than McGregor. He's finished 12 fighters. He's a serious opponent. He's my hardest opponent on paper to date. So I think it's one fight at a time. I don't know what the dream fight is, and you know we'll see what happens.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.